You can read this. You understand the grammar. You know thousands of words.
You feel pretty good. Then someone asks you a simple, friendly question in English.
Hey, Leo, what do you think about the news today?
And suddenly, you freeze. Your brain feels slow. The words just won't come out.
But you are not fluent. You are stuck. This is the intermediate plateau, and it is incredibly frustrating.
What's the problem? You have spent hundreds of hours consuming English. You are training your input. But to get fluent, you must train your output.
You're half words in.
You have to train your mouth and your brain to work together.
You don't need to learn more grammar. You just need 2 powerful, active hacks to break through this wall. Today, I will show you the simple, smart hacks that will finally get you unstuck and on the path to real fluency.
Welcome back to our series, Smart English, Learning Hacks for a Busy Life. Today, we are learning how to break through the intermediate plateau and finally reach fluency. In this episode, we will turn this common frustration into a story of a breakthrough. First, we will join our friend Leo as he struggles with being stuck and learn why this plateau happens. Second, we will learn 2 powerful, active hacks, shadowing and language exchange to break free. And finally, for our language focus, we will master the simple grammar of giving advice. Are you ready to get unstuck? The first step is to understand why you are stuck. Why does your brain feel full of grammar, but your mouth feels empty of words? Let's join Leo, who is experiencing this exact frustration. Part 1. The Frustration of the Plateau. Our story begins in the office, where Leo has been studying English for 2 years. He feels like he isn't getting any better, and he decides to talk to his mentor, Mia.
Mia, I need some advice. I feel stuck with my English.
Stuck? What do you mean? Your reports are excellent.
My writing is okay, but my speaking is terrible. I'm not improving.
You've hit the intermediate plateau. It's very normal.
It's so frustrating. I know all the grammar rules. I know the vocabulary.
But you can't use them in a fast conversation, right? You freeze.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. My brain is too slow. I'm still translating in my head.
I understand. Leo, the problem is your method.
My method? I use my apps.
Yeah.
I read. I listen to this podcast.
That's all passive learning. You are training your input.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Nothing.
But to be fluent, you must train your output.
Yeah.
You need to train your mouth and your brain to work together.
Yeah.
Train mouth? How do I do that?
It's time to stop just consuming English and start producing it. Let me teach you the first hack.
Okay, I'm ready to try. I have to get off this plateau.
Great. Your first workout is called shadowing.
You've trained your eyes to read. You've trained your ears to listen. Now, you must train your mouth to speak. How do you do that when you are alone? Let's learn the first breakthrough hack, shadowing. Part 2, Hack-a-thon, the shadowing technique. So, what is shadowing? It is an active listening and speaking technique. It is simple, but it is incredibly powerful. The rule is this: you listen to a native speaker, and you try to speak at the exact same time as them, like a shadow. You don't listen and then repeat. You listen and speak simultaneously. This sounds very difficult, and when you first try it, you will feel silly, and you will make a lot of mistakes. That is okay. You can do this. The purpose of shadowing is not to understand every word. The purpose is to train your mouth muscles. You are training your mouth to copy the music of English. You are learning the rhythm, the intonation, and the connected speech, all the things we learned about in our English Unfiltered series. You are bypassing the grammar part of your brain and creating a direct connection between your ear and your mouth. This builds muscle memory. It is a workout for your mouth. It is the first step to sounding natural. Shadowing trains your mouth to make the right sounds. But how do you train your brain to think of the right words in a real, spontaneous conversation? For that, you need hack number 2. Part 3. Hack #2, the language exchange. The second hack is to find a language exchange partner. This is someone who is a native English speaker and wants to learn your native language. You can find them on many apps and websites. You trade your time. You spend 30 minutes speaking English so they can help you, and 30 minutes speaking your language so you can help them. This is the ultimate smart hack because it is free, it is fun, and it is real. It is not a test, it is a conversation. Let's see how Leo's first awkward language exchange with a partner named Carlos, who is learning Leo's language, turns into a breakthrough.
Hello, Carlos.
I am Leo. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Leo. Nice to meet you too. Your English is already very good.
Oh, no, it is slow. I am on a plateau.
A plateau? I know that feeling. I am on a plateau with my...
Oh, yes, I understand.
Okay, so we talk in English for 30 minutes?
Sounds good.
So what did you do today?
I went to work. It was busy. And you?
I also went to work and I watched a new movie last night. It was called Starship Alpha.
Wait, Starship Alpha? You like science fiction?
I love it. It's my favorite
Was the,
story.
Right? The way they designed the alien ships was.
I completely agree. I loved the part where...
No, the story was terrible. But the special effects, I am a designer, so.
Oh, a designer. That's so cool. I thought the visual effects were amazing too. This is fun. I am speaking English.
I am see.
Leo just had his breakthrough. The moment you find a common ground, you forget about grammar. You forget about being perfect. You are not studying anymore. You are just talking. This is the moment you break the plateau. Part 4. Language focus. First, our 7 essential vocabulary words for today's lesson. Our first word is plateau. A plateau is a state of little or no change after a period of progress. For example, many intermediate learners hit a plateau in their studies. Our second word is stuck. Stuck means unable to move or make progress. For example, Leo felt stuck at the same English level for a year. Our third word is breakthrough. A breakthrough is a sudden, important discovery or development. For example, finding a language partner was a breakthrough for his fluency. Next, we have fluency. Fluency is the ability to speak a language easily and smoothly. For example, the goal of these hacks is to achieve fluency. Our fifth word is shadowing. Shadowing is a learning technique where you listen to someone speaking and repeat what they say at the exact same time. For example, shadowing is a great workout for your pronunciation. The sixth phrase is language exchange. A language exchange is a method of learning where two native speakers of different languages help each other learn. For example, he found a language exchange partner online. And our final word is to implement. To implement means to put a plan or a decision into action. For example, Leo decided to implement Mia's advice immediately. Now for our grammar focus, giving advice and suggestions. When Mia was helping Leo, she didn't just give him commands, she gave him polite, helpful advice. This is a very important skill. Here are 3 main ways to do it. First, the most common, you should. This is for strong, direct advice. You should practice your output. You shouldn't worry about being perfect. Second, the softer way. You could try. We use could to offer a suggestion or a possibility, without pressure. You could try shadowing for 10 minutes. You could find a language partner. Third, the formal or urgent way. It is important to. It is important to be consistent. It is essential to practice speaking. Using these different forms will make your advice sound more natural and appropriate. You've learned the hacks to break the plateau. Now, how do you put these powerful, active techniques into your busy life? Part 5. Practice tips for the 4 skills. For listening, this is your new workout. Find a short podcast, like this one, or a 3-minute video. Your challenge is not just to listen, but to shadow it. Try to speak along with the host for just 1 minute. It will be hard, but it's the best workout for your mouth. For speaking, this is your main challenge. Find a language exchange partner, use an app or a website, and schedule one 30-minute call. Be brave. It's okay to be nervous, just like Leo. The goal is to survive your first real conversation. For reading, find an article or a blog post about how to learn, not just what to learn. Read about other people's breakthrough moments to get new ideas for your own study plan. And for writing, use your journal to create your new breakthrough plan. Write down exactly when you will practice shadowing this week, and what app you will use to find a language exchange partner. A plan you write down is a plan you will do. Part 6. Your next action. Today, we have learned that the intermediate plateau is not a wall, it is a door. It is a sign that you are ready to move from a passive learner to an active, confident speaker. You don't need to study more grammar rules. You need to start using what you know, with 2 powerful hacks: shadowing to train your mouth, and language exchange to train your brain. As we conclude, let's quickly summarize our lesson today. We followed Leo's story of frustration and his final breakthrough. We learned that the secret to getting unstuck is to stop just consuming English and start actively producing it. We also learned 7 essential vocabulary words for this topic. As a review, those words were plateau, stuck, breakthrough, fluency, shadowing, language exchange, and to implement. Now, I have a final challenge for you. Which of the 2 hacks are you going to try this week, shadowing or finding a language exchange partner? Declare your next step in the comments section below. If you are committed to making this mindset a part of your life, show your energy by smashing that like button. Be a hero for a friend by sharing this video with someone you know who feels stuck in their English. And to lock in your commitment to learning, subscribe and smash that notification bell so you don't miss the next lesson in our Smart English series. Remember, you are not stuck. You are just ready for your breakthrough. Until next time, take care and happy learning.